and welcome to another edition of the Nightly Nuge. Ted, I know you know firsthand, and this is probably the hottest topic right now other than the Trump lawfare, the status of the southern border. What is the status of the southern border? Is it fixed down there?
Keith, I can't believe that we're still having congressional hearings and bureaucrat gatherings discussing the border. It's over. Military-age communist Chinese, military-age Sudanese, military-age Somalians, military-age Nigerians, military-age Iranians, military-age jihadists have been welcomed in by the snake, Uncle Sam's. I'll say what I said 100 years ago in the beginning of the Nightly Nuge and on Ted Nugent's Spirit of the Wild TV and the Pursuit Channel and my media that I do every day, here, there, and everywhere. You don't have a country if you don't have secure borders. There is no United States of America. Right now, we are an open cesspool bringing in dangerous, deadly criminals from the prisons of Venezuela, the prisons of Nigeria, the prisons around the world are unleashing their worst, most dangerous, violent criminals through our open border. Thanks to Uncle Sam, we literally are doing the devil's work for the Mexican drug cartels. We're enriching the Mexican drug cartels while importing violent criminals to do as they wish with America. So here's the bottom line. The house is on fire. I've got the hose. The hose looks like this. Continue to hammer your elected employees with condemnation of the open border policy. And I know it's been mitigated to some degree, but I don't rejoice if 10 people don't invade my property because there's only 2 people invading my property. I only rejoice when nobody's invading my property. So raise your healthy voice and go to Hunter Nation. See, even Sadie's angry. Go to hunternation.org and make sure that we elect people who represent real America, which includes and necessitates secure borders. Call me an extremist. That would be me.
Well, you see now that Joe Biden is saying by executive order, he's going to close the border. By executive order, he's going to limit the amount of people. I mean, I know we're approaching election time. He's tanking in the polls. This has been a problem for 2+ years. Now, all of a sudden, he's going to make a move to try to close the border. Do you find this hypocritical, or what's your take?
Well, once again, the left is so drunk on their power abuse, their authority abuse, that they don't think Americans see what's going on. Just like the lawfare in Manhattan with an entire court system infested with Joe Biden communists, from the judge to the DA to the attorney general to the mayor to the governor, attacking Donald Trump and guaranteeing that no justice could possibly take place in that Manhattan courtroom. The same thing with the border. Who could be so brain dead and so soulless not to see that after all these invaders are already in America, that now Joe Biden wants to close the border? The guy is insane, and he is treasonous. He is dangerous. Joe Biden is a gangster. He's a criminal, and his son Hunter is his cohort. I think the entire Biden family is like the devil's mafia. So once again, they are so confident that people are stupid that they think we don't see what's going on. We do see what's going on. And when people will join us at hunternation.org, we will circle the conservative voting wagons and we will win in November of 2024 and send these devils packing.
Last thought, down on the border, I saw where Mexico recently elected the first Jewish woman to head Mexico. I think her name is Claudia Sheinbaum or something like that. Boy, is there any news there?
Well, if it happens in Mexico, it's untrustworthy. I don't care what her credentials are. If she made it to that high office, then she can't be trustworthy. There got to be some cartel and criminal activity behind her, because the criminal cartel in Mexico is not going to let somebody in that's going to interfere with their criminality. So I'll believe upgrade takes place when I see upgrade taking place. Until then, it's the status quo, and Mexico is run by a bunch of dangerous drug cartel gangsters. And this is Jackson, my new hunting dog, just to bring some happiness and some celebration to the nightly Nuge. And thank you, everybody, for supporting the Nugent family. When we lost our beloved Happy Jackson a couple months back, we lost the greatest hunting partner a man could ever want. And I think Jackson from Mossy Pond Lodge down in Georgia, what a great, great operation. Mossy Pond Lodge in Georgia. I think it's mossypondlodge.com. And Jackson is feisty. He's already retrieved 6 squirrels, so we're on our way.
Well, tomorrow on the Friday Free-for-All, Ted, it's Pride Month. I want to get your take on that. I know I'm proud of what I do. So we'll talk about Pride Month tomorrow night on the Friday Free-for-All. See you then, buddy.
See you tomorrow. Jackson loves you.